thought the video was like just incredibly scary and challenging. You know why? Because like, okay, I'm gonna stop sounding so humble for a second so I can show you my perspective. Like, I watched the ending of the video and I realized like the entire cast was actually like doing the work. And I was super scared. But they were so good. I learned a really valuable lesson from that. For example, don't be afraid to be like truly ethical. Which is such a scary word. It like scares me, you know? But like
there's so much freedom in thinking, especially when you're trying. You're an artist in being ethical. It's this business. I mean, with Harvey Weinstein, it's just disgusting. It freaking disgusts
I have
me.
no comment about that.
And
You know,
what pissed me off with
unless
the
they're
Jewish
smart.
community is that they didn't make a big stink out of it. It's you're always crying about some things, but when somebody in the family is doing something so disgusting, like, dude, I mean, I get it. I've been there. Wanting to be with several women. When you can, especially with him, we can afford to not go around grabbing people. You just ask a girl. I mean, gosh, but that's just crazy, man. So ethical is a beautiful word. It's a beautiful action. It's a beautiful way to be.
Right, I think so too, and it's very hard to accomplish and do so in real life. And that's why I thought it was really scary to watch his the filming of Thriller, because his entire cast is like doing their thing, and like in one reality it just kind of looks like they're all like suffering. And it was just so cool to see them actually be like breaking during break dancing. It was scary. Like, in order for a ballerina to do her thing, she has to bend her foot like that. But what if you're a human being whose foot can't go from here to here? Then you have to break it in, and and then you just wrap it, and then you go to work and you start doing ballet, and then over the years your foot recovers. So I feel like when he did his thing and he was like, ow, I felt like their entire bodies kind of broke and they kind of straightened out.
Yeah.
And then did their own thing and then sat back down and then were normal. I thought it was so cool. And then he said the most brilliant thing on the planet. He said, that's what it takes. If you can't do that as an artist, then you'll never succeed as truly good artist. And I was like, wow, I have to learn how to accomplish doing that at least once in my lifetime before I go back to eating burgers and sugar-free sugars and juices and mocha frappuccinos like Tony Robbins mentioned, and run around in short shorts like Kesha and wake up in the morning like with P. Diddy. Not the nasty kind, like just next to P. Diddy. Having like a coffee or something, partying next to all of them, and just being like simple and easy, and just like turning up and being like lit and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think breakdancing and the art of like breaking is like super freaking like cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I
why I know
agree.
like Jesus rocks our socks. So peace and love. Keep it humble.
Play some Marley. What's your favorite? One of your. What's like your top? Mine's Three Little Birds. Three Little Birds. Yeah.
What's my favorite cartoon? I like SpongeBob.